Hello and welcome to IndiaBet. Today we're going to look at the IPL game on Saturday between the Pune Warriors and the Kolkata Knight Riders. The Knight Riders are obvious 8-15 favourites with Ladbrokes. I mean, huge favourites because, you know, they've actually surprised. They've been the surprise team this season. They've played incredibly well. People like Gambhir just so consistent with the bat, bowling incredibly well, and you know, quite rightly, they're in the playoffs. Congratulations to them. However, in terms of a betting game, I think Pune Warriors are very good value at 13-8. They're at home, last game of the season. Yeah, they haven't had a brilliant season, but they have actually, you know, especially early in the season, they were producing some moderate results. And they, you know, they're not the flop that Deccan have been. You know, they're out of the competition, but they're going to want to send their fans off home in style. They're really something in this for them to win. If they win this, you know, they retain their fan base, their fans will come back next year. The chances of the franchise staying alive are much higher. Kolkata, meanwhile, will almost certainly be resting their top players. And that's why I'm probably going to leave their batting market alone, because you don't know who's going to bat, and you also don't know who's going to go out there really, you know, focused. In terms of the Pune Warriors, there are two standout bets today. Majambahar, sorry, I'm difficult pronouncing his name. 13-2 has just time and time again been there in the middle order for Pune. And why is 13-2 with Brett 365 to top score? It seems absurd to me. Steve Smith as well, again, performed time and time again for Pune when the top order have collapsed. 6-1 with Ladbrokes. Those are the standout bets to me. I'd have a couple of points, maybe even each way if you can find some each way. I think Ladbrokes each way, they're 6-1 in Majambahar. And if you back both those each way, I think you'll get a return, because yeah, some wickets will go. Kolkata, you know, they'll get wickets, but in terms of the batting in Pune, the top order have constantly underperformed, and it's that middle order which have performed time and time again, and I think that's priced incorrectly. So they're my major bets for the day, as well as backing Pune at 13-8. I think it's a great bet. I think Pune really want to win this game. Kolkata will be resting players. It's the time when Kolkata get turned over. Just before the playoffs, you know, they've taken their eye off the ball a little bit. 13-8, Pune Warriors, that's the bet. Enjoy the game, looking forward to the games next week, you know, the playoffs, that's the real business end of the tournament. It's going to be great to watch. Anyway, make sure you check back at IndiaBet soon for more betting previews, scores and updates. Cheers.